You have vast lands where it's difficult to make a living just under normal circumstances, much less when there are Antonovs dropping bombs on you. And there's a kind of unbelievable level of human suffering. There, in this beautiful but sad place, you meet a soul like Ryan Boyette, a man who is willing to risk his own life so that when people suffer, when they die, they won't die in darkness, that you will know about their lives.
The reason I came to Sudan in April 2003 was because I read one article about Sudan. And at first I was frustrated. Why are people not doing anything about what's happening in Sudan? Then I turned it back on myself. Why am I not doing anything? And that's when I joined an international aid organization in the region. When the war started in June 2011, the aid organization I was working for had to pull out, including all the other aid organizations. I just felt it's not right for me to be able to just get up, get on a plane, and leave. I knew that very little information would be getting out of the region about what was taking place. Nuba Reports started to shed light on the atrocities that are taking place in the region.
Around 125,000 have fled into refugee camps in South Sudan. Nuba civilians have learned to recognize the sound and timing of a typical bomb, but the parachute bombs do not make noise. Residents dig larger square graves for those who have died before their time. The residents have so little, they cannot afford to bury the boy in his clothes.
Just before the war started, I married my wife. More than 6,000 people were at our wedding. The love that they showed myself and my family was amazing. People of Nuba are resilient, they work hard, and this is the people that I want to work with.
Because he's using citizen journalists, they speak the language so they can get material information fast, and they can get it from the people who have just experienced it. So there's a real power, I think, in the work that he's been able to do. It is believed that the Sudanese government knows who he is and would like him gone.
This is the hole of the second bomb that landed near my house. Just behind us, my house is about 50 meters away. All of us feel that it's worth the risk. There's people who are risking their lives every day on the front lines. So the least we can do is tell people about it. So we're expanding our network. We feel that the issues in Nuba are not just Nuba issues. We feel that they're issues of Sudan. The international community can support Sudanese in breaking down these barriers that the government has set up with years and years of propaganda.
This is a part of the world that is often forgotten. And Ryan Boyette gives us hope for the future of humanity, because these are the kind of people who will ensure the survival of all of us.